Alright guys, it's time for another prediction game video for Fastlane. This time, it's for the match between the two brothers, Stardust versus Goldust. And this is a match I think a lot of us thought was going to happen like a couple years ago. Like year after year, I think for what, 2 or maybe 3 years? Each year, we were expecting, a lot of us, I'm not speaking for everybody, but I think a lot of people were expecting Cody versus Goldust at WrestleMania, like, a bunch of years in a row. I think it's 3 years or something like that. And now it's finally going to take place, but it's in a different way. Because it's no longer Cody Rhodes that's fighting here, it's Stardust versus... It seems like Stardust is a new Fandango, the way he says Stardust. But anyways... because it's Stardust versus Goldust rather than Goldust versus Cody Rhodes. But nonetheless, it's going to take place, and it's actually going to take place at Fastlane. It's not at WrestleMania, but there could be a rematch at WrestleMania. I wouldn't be surprised if they do have a rematch. And if they do have a rematch, maybe in that rematch it's Cody versus Goldust. But also, the Stardust character seems like he doesn't want to go back to being Cody Rhodes. So, who knows, if there is a rematch, it might be Stardust versus Goldust again, except maybe in the rematch, Goldust puts his career on the line. Or it might be, Cody versus Goldust. Here's the thing, I think if Goldust wins this match, and they have a rematch at WrestleMania, then I think it's going to be Cody versus Goldust, because Goldust right now is trying to get Cody to snap out of it, and maybe he does that by beating Cody, or by beating Stardust. And then Stardust snaps out of it, he goes back to being normal, goes back to being Cody, and then they have Cody versus Goldust at WrestleMania. But if Stardust wins, then I don't think he's going to snap out of it, and if they do have a rematch at Mania, I think it's still going to be Stardust versus Goldust. Now, I do think Goldust has a chance at winning this, especially if there's a rematch, but if there is no rematch, then 100% I'm going with Stardust. And even if there's a rematch, I still think Stardust could... win the first match and the second one too. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Stardust. He has more to gain, and I see this more as Goldust putting over his brother. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click that like button. With that said, I'm out. See ya.